but I have chills tonight. I've been waiting for this moment for a long, long time, as has the WWE Universe.
We are airing live from Bowling Green, Kentucky.
Goosebumps. And if yours don't, you better check your pulse. And what a lineup on this card.
Our first match is a 1v1 normal match as it pits Jordan against Sarah Maple. Bets are live. To place your bet, estimation bet space 0 for Jordan, who's in the purple, 1 for Sarah Maple, who's in the red. 5 binary space match bet is from 1 to 10,000 jokers. As always, to check your jokers, it is exclamation jokers. And what is up, St. Jimmy? Thank you for tuning in. What is up, Tommy? Thank you as well for tuning in. Jimmy, aren't you guys on spring break or something? I know the schools out here are on spring break. In 2 weeks, making her way down to the ring. She hails from Cleveland, Ohio. She has an overall record of 1 win and 2 losses. She is Jordan.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Tommy going with Jordan.
From Cleveland, Ohio, Jordan.
It's time for our first match of the night, guys, and it looks like we have quite the contest coming up. And good luck to those who have to follow this one. You're going to need it.
Making her way down to the ring. She hails from Vancouver, British Columbia. She has an overall record of 1 win and 2 losses. She is Sarah Maple.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
This is a normal 1v1 match. Bell rings and the match is underway, and right away Jordan lays Sarah out. They both went up in the air, and I think Jordan got all of it.
Competitors on the level of these women, you just know it's going to be a great
Jordan
match.
with the forearm to the upper back of Sarah. Sarah goes to grab the ref. I don't know why. Jordan whips Sarah into the turnbuckles hard. Grabs, looks like she has a rake of the eyes, and she does. She rakes the eyes of Sarah. Oh, and Sarah responds with a left jab, followed by the face buster. And what a roundhouse by Sarah on Jordan. Followed by a stomp to the back of the knee. Oh, what an elbow to the face and back of the head and spine of Sarah by Jordan. Jordan sets Sarah up on the top turnbuckles. Lays her down. And then shoves her boot right in the side of the face of Sarah. Jordan drags Sarah away from the ropes. Goes for the quick pin. She's looking to end it early, and Sarah kicks out at 1. Jordan grabs Sarah, has her in the side headlock. Looks like she's going for the reverse neck breaker, and she connects. Followed by a stomp to the wrist of Sarah. And Sarah rolls her up We got a 1. We got a 2. And, oh, Sarah almost got the upset there.
She's still in this one.
Jordan goes for the crossbody, misses completely. Sarah capitalizes and stomps to the back of the leg. Sarah drags Jordan away from the ropes, climbs up on top of her, and drills the right hand into the face of Jordan, followed by the elbows. And she is laying into Jordan. Sarah drops the knee to the back of Jordan, the lower back. Sarah brings Jordan up to a vertical base, puts her in between her legs, and drops her on her head. Wow, power driver.
Game changer. She's starting to take a beating.
And now Sarah's blowing kisses to the crowd. Sarah follows up a stomp to the head of Jordan. Jordan tries to get up. Sarah does not let her. But then Jordan out of nowhere with the roll up. We got a 1. We got a 2. And Sarah kicks out. Jordan gives Sarah a taste for her own medicine with that roll up. Jordan picks Sarah up, drops her across the knee, and then extends that back.
I don't have you walking funny.
And Jordan shoving Sarah's face into the canvas. She drags her to the middle of the ropes, middle of the ring, away from the ropes. Stomps on the lower back, goes for the double knee moonsault, double knee smash. And now Jordan's lined her up. She could end it here. Jordan kicks her in the midsection. Famous serve by Jordan on Sarah. That could be all she wrote. Jordan goes for the pin right afterwards.
She goes for the cover.
The ref counts 1. The ref counts 2. And Jordan is your winner.
This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
And Tommy with the winning bet.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that
Let's
one.
look at the highlights of this match.
Almost forgot about this one. Who could forget this? Check this out. And last but not least,
And Jordan gets the win, improving her record to 2 wins and 2 losses. And she wants the ref to keep her hand raised high. She feels she deserved that win.
we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live. Up next, we're going to see
our next match is a triple threat falls count anywhere match as it pits Andrea Lee, who's in the middle, against Sky, who's in the white and red, against Danielle Hendricks, who's in the gold. And bets are live. To place your bet space is 0 for Andrea Lee, 1 for Sky, 2 for Danielle Hendricks. And if you would like to get yourself some hot JJI merch, just go ahead and click that link, and all your proceeds to that goes to upgrading the stream. As a matter of fact, I have a camera on order, so pretty soon you will actually get to see my not-for-TV face. And Tommy, it's bet, not bets. Gotta get rid of that S. But Tommy looks like he's going for Danielle Hendricks. Making her way down to the ring. She hails from Niagara Falls, California, She has an overall record of 1 win and 1 loss. She is Andrea Lee. And if you suffer from seizures, you do not want to watch her entrance. Words of caution. Do not watch her entrance.
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing matchup here.
You're absolutely right, Cole. In fact, I don't think there's a better way to start this night than with this match right here.
Making her way down to the ring. She hails from San Salvador, El Salvador. She has an overall record of 1 win and 1 loss. She is returning Season 1 competitor. She is Sky.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this
And
one?
if you are familiar with Season 1, the Sky from Season 1, this guy went through a whole new makeover.
And I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
She dyed her hair blonde, grew it out, and got her tattoos removed. Making her way down to the ring, she hails from Hartford, Connecticut. She has an overall record of 0 wins and 2 losses. She is Danielle Hendricks.
The Queen, Danielle Henderson.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
Daniel looking for her first win in this triple threat falls count anywhere match. It is 1 fall to a victory. It is not elimination style. Bell rings in, the match is underway, and Daniel gets kicked right in the knee by Andrea. And Andrea drops her. Now Sky plays into the match, and she does a double drop kick to the back of the head of Andrea. Daniel's back up to her feet, and now we got a double team on Andrea. Sky did not like that too well. She clotheslines Daniel down. What a forearm by Sky on Daniel. Daniel with the arm drag whips her down, and right there into Andrea's lap. Andrea picks Sky up, and an elbow of her own. Andrea with the face buster on Sky. Daniel takes Andrea out by the knee with that shoulder tackle. Stomps on the wrist. And it kicks her right in the ribs hard. Sky's back up to her feet. She turns her attention to Daniel, but Daniel's too quick with the rights and the forearms to Sky. Daniel with Russian leg sweep takes Sky down, and Andrea's going to chill in the corner. Daniel rolls Sky up on her side, kicks her right in the spine. Daniel grabs Andrea by the hair and tosses her down to the canvas. Andrea reverses Daniel. Sky's back up to her feet. Sky runs over, went for the single leg drop kick, missed completely. She got nothing but air. And Andrea's going to keep taking to Daniel while Sky steps back. Now Sky's going to do the Russian leg sweep onto Daniel, but Andrea stops her from it. And Andrea picks Daniel up, drops her on her back hard. Sky grabs Andrea, snapmare suplex.
I wouldn't be surprised to see she's looking at it.
And now Sky going for the submission. Hyperextend that leg. Daniel does not realize it yet. Daniel finally realized it, tries to break it up. And Andrea gets out of it.
Impressive. You can say that again.
Sky with the single leg dropkick takes Andrea down. Oh, bicycle kick by Daniel on Sky, lays her out, followed by the stomp. And now goes for the pin. The ref counts for 1, and Sky kicks out right at 1. Daniel brings Sky up to a vertical base. What a knife edge chop, followed by right. And then Andrea went for the double drop kick but missed. And Sky reverses Daniel and then takes her down with the clothesline. Sky turns her attention to Andrea with the face buster. Goes for the pin. The ref counts for 1, and Andrea kicks out at 1.
Wow. She is on fire.
Sky continues to get off a roundhouse to the upper back of Andrea, but Andrea gets right up to her feet. Daniel goes behind Sky, flips her inside out onto the canvas. And now Daniel's going for the pin. Andrea breaks it up for the ref to even get down for his count. Oh, Andrea with the elbow. Daniel turns around and attacks Andrea with the right. Andrea returns the favorable kick to the midsection, picks Daniel up. Oh, and drops her on her face. And I think she hit every rope on the way down. Drills Daniel over onto her back, goes for the pin. The ref counts to 1, and Daniel kicks out at 1. Sky with the clothesline takes Andrea down. Andrea tries to use the rope to get up. Sky shoves her back down onto the canvas. Sky helps Andrea up the hard way. Oh, what a super kick by Andrea, or by Sky, and Andrea could be out. The ref is out of position. The ref gets this ref counts to 1. The ref counts to 2, and Andrea kicks out at 2. I think if the ref was in position, Sky would have won. Sky did not take kindly to Daniel doing that, and Daniel, with the super kick of her own, lays Sky out, and now she's lining Sky up. Andrea is still laid out.
Going for broke.
Daniel picks Sky up. Oh, that could be all. She goes for the pin. Andrea's back up. The ref counts to 1. The ref counts to 2, and Andrea breaks up just in the nick of time. Daniel did not take kindly to that. Miss Wiley with that elbow. Miss Wiley again with the clothesline. Andrea responds with a knife edge chop and a right jab. Rocks Daniel up on the ropes. Andrea taking it to Daniel with the kicks to the leg. Daniel had enough. Oh, what a reversal by Andrea. And now Andrea is lining Danielle up. Sky's still laid out from that super kick. Oh, bicycle kick by Andrea to Daniel. Sky's back up. Sky turns Andrea around, picks her up. Oh, inverted atomic drop. Sky drags Andrea away from the ropes. I don't know why. There are no rope breaks in this match. Oh, it's just so she can do the double knee moonsault, double knee smash. She goes for the pin. The ref counts to 1. The ref counts to 2, and Sky is your winner.
It's over. It's all over. Those three superstars.
What a match. Let's take a look at the highlights of this one.
Man, this was great. This was another great moment. I remember this part very well. Every single minute of this one was memorable.
Here is your winner, Skag.
And that's the win to start off the night. And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
What? CJ Riley? She's on the developmental brand. What is she doing on the main roster? Wonder what she has to say. CJ Riley was on developmental brand. She's undefeated on developmental brand, though she has never won any titles. But there were rumors that she was going to be moved to the main roster, which I have yet to confirm or not. But if she's on the main roster show now, there could be a possibility she did actually get moved up to the main roster. Let's see what she has to say, though. Or it could be like what happened on yesterday's show, where 2 developmental brand guys just took over the main roster. So we'll see. Let's listen in to what CJ has to say. Saying there's something she needs to get off her chest after she applauded the crowd. She's an aspiring reality show contestant? Maybe that's why she was off the developmental brand for a while.
One of the most popular superstars in the W. Definitely a fan favorite.
Oh, CJ threatening management. CJ, you might want to ask a Kane on the developmental show what happened when he threatened management. He didn't like the outcome.
That's for sure.
Pretty much, she's just applauding the crowd.
I don't think you can be any more clear than that. That's about as good as it gets. I'm not sure we can top that, but we would do our best as we move along with our program. We'll see if the next match lives up to the...
We're moments away from
our
pure
next
chaos.
match
The
is
triple
a
threat match
normal
is
triple
next.
threat match
Some
as it
matches
pits
don't live up to the hype.
Hollywood, who's in the middle, against Daniel Lee, who's in the yellow, against Michelle Collins, who's in the black. Bets are live to place your bet, exclamation bet, space 0 for Hollywood, 1 for Daniel Lee, 2 for Michelle Collins, 5 bar nurse space, amount of bet enters from 1 to 10,000 jokers. As always, to check your jokers is exclamation jokers. And while we have some time, if you would like to donate to the stream to help better the stream in any way, shape, or form, you can donate by going to streamlabs.com/jokerj87. All donations goes to benefiting the stream as well as giveaways. Donations are not mandatory, however, they are much appreciated. If you look down at the bottom of the screen to scroll and you see who all has donated in the past, and that has helped me to get a webcam, which is on order. Or not a webcam, a camera for the Xbox, which is on order. Tommy, that bowl cut. Well, Daniel Lee is the daughter of Bruce Lee, so you might not want to judge that bowl cut. She might come and find you. Making her way down to the ring, she hails from Hollywood, California. She has an overall record of 1 win and 1 loss. She is simply known as Hollywood. Tommy's like, I take that back. I don't want to mess with Bruce Lee's daughter.
if there's been a more highly anticipated triple threat match in recent memory, I can't recall it.
Me neither, Michael. Given the 3 competitors involved here, I think it's safe to say that heading in, this is among the most eagerly anticipated triple threat matches in recent memory.
Making her way down to the ring, she hails from Shanghai, China. She is Bruce Lee's daughter. She has an overall record of 1 win and 1 loss. She is Daniel Lee. All right, Tommy, have a good day.
Into this triple threat match.
Michael,
thank you for tuning in.
Competitor lurking in the weeds, just waiting for the right time to strike. But knowing these 3 superstars the way I do, I doubt we'll see any of them standing by idly here tonight.
Making her way down to the ring, she hails from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. She has an overall record of 1 win and 1 loss. She is Michelle Collins.
Michelle Collins.
3 big names set to do battle here tonight, guys, in this triple threat match.
You're right, Michael. It doesn't get much bigger than this.
We haven't seen Michelle Collins in a match in a while.
They completely agree with
Nor
us.
Daniel Lee. Rumors was Daniel Lee went back to Shanghai to increase her martial arts. We'll see if it helps her in this normal triple threat match. Bell rings in, the match is underway, and Hollywood goes right after Michelle with that uppercut. Daniel turns around and drops her across the back, across her knee at the back of the neck. Daniel turns her attention to Michelle Collins with the forearms. She is laying into Michelle Collins hard. Michelle finally sidestepped her. Oh, what a clothesline. Takes Daniel down. Now we got a double team on Daniel. Michelle did not take too kindly to the double team. And now she has control of Hollywood with the elbow to the spine, bouncing her off the ropes multiple times. Daniel picks Michelle up, showing her strength, and tosses her down onto the canvas. Daniel goes for the quick pin. We got a 1, and Michelle kicks out at 1. Daniel's looking to end this early. Oh, what a roundhouse, but it didn't face Michelle. Michelle gets right back up to her feet. And Hollywood out of nowhere clotheslines Daniel. Daniel was out of the ring to catch her composure. And now Michelle has full control of Hollywood. Oh, Hollywood reverses Michelle inside the ring. Michelle kicks her right in the midsection. Clotheslines her down. Daniel's back up to her feet, still a little reeling. Daniel finally gets back in, breaks up the submission.
Yeah, but I feel pretty confident in saying that she still has...
Oh, and what a straight right by Michelle knocks Daniel down. Michelle's in full control of this match thus far. Michelle obviously does have the size and weight advantage. Michelle's showing her strength, picks Daniel up, slams her down onto the canvas hard. Hollywood puts Michelle on the side headlock, grabs her by the leg, dragging screw takedown, takes her down, and Daniel turns her attention to Hollywood with that stomp as Michelle rolls out of the ring. Daniel grabs Hollywood, smashes her wrist onto the canvas, kicks her right in the in the upper back, and then stomps on the lower back. Daniel doing some work on that back. She brings Hollywood up to 1 knee, has control of the neck. Oh my God, what a straight forearm to the chest of Hollywood. Michelle's back in the ring. Daniel's got a submission. Michelle breaks it up, finally. Michelle goes to kick Daniel. Daniel blocks her. Michelle grabs Daniel. Oh, what a headbutt. I think Michelle had Daniel's nose there. And straight headbutts her. Michelle grabs Daniel, whips her into the turnbuckles.
We've witnessed on a number of occasions the she's looking at it.
What is Michelle doing here? Oh my God, showing her strength. Hollywood realizes the end could be near for Daniel, tries to interfere. Michelle just chokeslams her straight to hell. And now Michelle drags Hollywood away from the ropes to go for the pin. The ref counts to 1. Ref counts to 2, and Michelle is your winner. What a quick match. Michelle dominated.
Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Let's take a look at the highlights of this quick match.
Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. I really enjoyed every minute of this.
Here is your winner, Michelle Collins.
Sending a message to the entire locker room with that
Michelle,
win.
after taking a couple-week hiatus, comes back and just dominates in that triple threat match.
Well, folks, it was a great effort by all three competitors. That cannot be denied.
Our next match is an Extreme Rules Falls Count Anywhere match as it pits the #1 contender for the Joker's Paradise champion, Amber War, against the Intercontinental champion, Kim. This is a non-title match. Bets are live. Place your bet, exclamation bet, space, 0 for Amber War, or 1 for Kim, followed by another space, and amount you bet enters from 1 to 10,000 jokers. As always, to check your jokers, is exclamation jokers. And if you're running short on cash but still would like to donate, I do have free, yes, you heard me right, free ways of donating. To donate for free, all you got to do is go to gawkbox.com/jokerj87 or loots.com/jokerj87. Once again, like I said, all donations go to benefit the stream and giveaways. They're not mandatory, however, they are very much appreciated. Making her way down to the ring, she hails from Chicago, Illinois. She has an overall record of 2 wins and 1 loss. She is the #1 contender for the Joker's Paradise Championship. She is Amber War.
Making her way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, the Princess Amber War.
Now, Amber War is a one-time Joker's Paradise Women's Champion as she defeated Isabella Brooks at Joker's Paradise Cove pay-per-view. However, the very next week, Isabella invoked her rematch clause and took the title back from Amber.
This is the one this sold-out crowd came to see.
Amber looks focused. Making her way down to the ring, she hails from New York. She has an overall record of 2 wins and 1 loss. She is the Women's Intercontinental Champion. She is
see it, guys. The champ
Kim.
simply can't afford to give half an effort here tonight, regardless of whether the title is on the line or not. I'd be shocked if she didn't give it her all here. That's just who she is. That's why she currently sits atop the
This is a non-title match.
Give a half effort in anything she does.
Amber wants nothing to do with the Intercontinental Championship. She wants the Joker's Paradise Championship back around her waist. Now, Kim won the title at Paradise Cove pay-per-view. Bell rings in, the match is underway, and Kim right away with cross-body splash on Amber. It looks like it's about to storm here. I just heard some thunder. Rolling thunder, too.
Nasty impact.
And Kim taking it to Amber. Amber's head might not be in the game. Amber finally mounts some offense, grabs Kim, whips her into the turnbuckles face first, and then with a forearm in a straight right, knocks her back from the turnbuckles, then drops the shoulder into the midsection of Kim. Oh, what a power bomb by Amber. And what is going on here? CJ Riley making a beeline to the ring. Oh, she goes after Amber's sister, Abigail. This is no disqualification. CJ Riley trying to make an impact here on the main roster. Kim's going to try to steal one. We got a 1. We got a 2. No, Amber kicks out a 2.
Just needs to do more damage.
CJ Riley's on developmental brand. What the heck's going on? Oh, straight roundhouse to the upper back.
She has some reason to be concerned here.
Kim grabs Amber. Drop Toho takes her down.
I know exactly what you're
Followed by a
thinking,
kick
and I
to
think
the
with
ribs.
all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
Kim brings Amber back up to vertical base. CJ Riley came. She did like a hit and run. She hit the sister Abigail on Amber and then just backstage. And since then, Amber hasn't mounted any offense. Kim has taken advantage of that with the leg drops across the chest several times. Kim's bring Amber Moore up to a vertical base. Oh, what a straight elbow. And another elbow. Amber's rocked. Kim grabs Amber, whips her into the turnbuckles. Monkey flip out of the turnbuckles to the middle of the ring. Kim brings Amber back up to vertical base. Like I said, ever since that attack by CJ, Amber hasn't mounted any offense. Belly belly suplex by Kim on Amber, and that could be it. Kim goes for the pin. Ref counts to 1. The ref counts to 2, and Kim is your winner. What a match!
And this one's history. What a win.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match. That's a woman on a mission. And that's exactly how she wanted to end this thing.
And Kim takes advantage of the attack by CJ Riley on Amber War and walks away to victory.
J. Riley.
A very decisive victory here tonight.
I could watch them go at it each and every
Announcer's
week.
drunk.
What a
She announced
match.
CJ Riley as the winner. CJ Riley did the sneak
Great
attack.
match. And I think it's worth emphasizing how huge this victory is.
Our next match is a 1v1 submission as it pits Sister Abigail against the submission specialist, Brooke Danger. Bets are live. Place your estimation bet space 0 for Sister Abigail, 1 for Brooke Danger, followed by another space. The match bet is from 1 to 10,000 jokers. As always, check your jokers. It's exclamation jokers. Let me tell you about one of my sponsors, Rogue Energy. Has 0 sugars, a kick in caffeine, and no crash. You want to head on over to that link, place your order. Don't forget upon checkout, make sure you type in the coupon code JOKERSDEN, one word for 10% off your order. Rogue Energy has several flavors. Their 2 new flavors are strawberry kiwi and grape popsicle, and strawberry kiwi is amazing. We don't have too many submission matches on any of my shows, so this is going to be kind of interesting. Making her way down to the ring, she hails from your darkest fears. She has overall record of 0 wins and 3 losses. She is Sister Abigail.
Byron, what should be the approach for these superstars coming into this submission match?
Well, I fully expect to see each one of them pick a body part and focus on it, whether it be the leg, back, or neck, concentrating on one area of the body.
Making her way to the ring
when it comes time to
from your darkest fears, the Devil, Wyatt.
Making her way down to the ring, she hails from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. She has overall record 0 wins and 3 losses. She is a submission specialist. She is returning season 1 competitor. She is Brooke Danger. Now you got to think this match goes to Brooke Danger's favor because she is a submission specialist, and this is a submission match.
And her opponent, from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, Brooks Danger.
Here we go, guys. It's now time for the submission match.
And as the name suggests, the only way to win this match is to force your opponent to submit.
And like Byron said, the only way to win this match is to submit your opponent. Bell rings in, the match is underway, and we got counter double time. Sister Abigail drops behind Brooke Danger. Brooke Danger snapmare takes down into the rear neck and chin lock. Sister Abigail reverses with the wrist lock. Man, these showing some classic wrestling. And then Brooke Danger reverses her own wrist lock and releases Sister Abigail.
They're struggling for
another
control
collar
right
double
now.
tie. Brooke Danger backs Sister Abigail ups into the turnbuckles. The ref may have to get in and separate these two. Will we have a clean break? The ref tries to go in and separate these two. Oh, Sister Abigail punches Brooke Danger. That was not a clean break. Sister Abigail takes Brooke Danger down and drills the rights into the face. Now, Sister Abigail playing to the crowd. Sister Abigail is also a returning season 1 competitor.
What a stop. Good grief.
So these two have a pass, dating all the way back to season 1. And Brooke Danger has control of that arm, turning it all the way around.
We have to speak about one that in many people's eyes.
Followed by a roundhouse to the chest.
It was WrestleMania 13.
Sister Abigail grabs Brooke Danger, drops her leg on the knee of Brooke Danger.
Named Stone Cold Steve Austin. This match started like no other.
Sets Brooke Danger up, stomps on that elbow, followed by another stomp to the wrist. And now Sister Abigail going for the first submission Will Brooke tap? I didn't know Sister Abigail had submission holds. And Brooke fights out of it rather quickly. Oh, what a backbreaker by Brooke on Sister Abigail. Sister Abigail rolls out of the way of that forearm. Went for the clothesline, missed. Brooke Danger went for a kick and missed. Sister Abigail responds with a shoulder tackle takedown. And now once again plays to the crowd.
She's not looking good here, guys.
Oh, Sister Abigail with the clothesline knocks Brooke all the way outside to the ring, to the concrete floor. Our cameraman Juan with this camera angle. So grabs Brooke, throws her back in the ring because she knows the only way to win is to submit your opponent inside those ropes. Brooke goes for the kick, miss, but she connects with that right jab, takes her down, and then drills the right to left to the face. Sister Abigail, and all Sister Abigail can do is cover up. Went for the kick to the ribs. Brooke Danger once again drilling those rights into the top of the head of Sister Abigail, followed by the elbows to the forehead. She's just laying into Sister Abigail. Brooke Danger's found a newfound aggression. Drops the knee into the lower back. Small part of the back where there's those discs that could slip out of place. And now Brooke Danger going for a submission. She has it locked in. Will Sister tap? She has been working on that backdrop the whole match. No, Sister Abigail drops, goes for the pin, forgot it's a submission match. Got up rather quickly. Oh, Sister Abigail just sidestepped Brooke Danger right there. Swat her out of the air like a fly. Sister Abigail grabs Brooke Danger, bicycle kick to the face.
This is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Wow, that should be the final blow.
Followed by a stomp to the wrist. And now Sister Abigail going for the submission. This could be an upset. Sister Abigail makes Brooke tap.
Get her to tap here.
No, Brooke gets out of it again rather quickly.
Yeah, I don't know if she had it.
Brooke grabs Sister Abigail. Oh, what a move by Brooke on Sister. And Brooke with the kip up. She's firing herself up. Shoulder tackle, bounces off the ropes. Another shoulder tackle, bounces off the other set of ropes. Sister Abigail tosses her over the ring. Brooke catches herself. Sister Abigail does not realize Brooke Danger goes high risk. Sister Abigail turns around. Brooke Danger double axe handle, lays Sister out. Followed by a stomp to the face. And now Brooke going for the crossface. Oh, but Sister was close enough to the ropes to get the force the rope break. Brooke brings Sister up to a vertical base. She has Danger Zone locked in. This could be it. Will Sister tap?
This is her chance.
No, Sister fights out of it with some rights to the lower back. Pushes Brooke off of her.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
Sister turns Brooke around, picks her up, slams her down. An inverted rock bottom. And now Sister trying to work her arm, get some feeling back in her arm after that Danger Zone lock.
You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. We're looking at
Sister going for the submission again on Brooke. Will she get the upset here? Ref's asking Brooke if she wants to quit. Brooke gets out of it. This time it took her a little longer to get out of it though. Sister grabs Brooke, puts her in a side headlock, scoops her up. Oh, snapmare suplex takes her down. Followed by a stomp to the shoulder.
She's in control.
Oh my God, your body's not supposed to bend that way. Oh, and she stomps right on the elbow. Brooke fights out of it though with the Hurricanrana, drops Sister down. We have a back and forth match between these two. Brooke brings Sister back up to a vertical base, puts her up in the Fire Women carry, drops her down hard, and then goes back to the crawl. No, she's not going for the crawl face. Will Sister tap with this move?
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment.
No, Brooke releases the hold, realizes Sister was not going to tap. She has to do more damage. Stomps on the face of Sister. And now once again, going for the crawl face. This could be it. Will Sister tap? She is wrenching back on that neck. No, sister is fighting out of it. And she gets out of it.
She's still got a bit of an uphill climb here, though.
Oh, what a Samoan drop by sister on Brooke.
She might have it.
And now sister, look like she's going for Sister Abigail. She can't win unless she locks a submission right afterwards. Something is seriously wrong with that Sister Abigail chick.
Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup.
Sister Abigail with the Sister Abigail connects. And Brooke hit the bottom rope hard.
She's got it now.
Stomps on the back, goes for the submission. I think Brooke's too close to the rope, though. I think she has Brooke's vision blocked, so Brooke can't see that she can reach out for that rope.
Look at this. She lets her
Oh, a sister lets go, but realizes she was close to the rope. Goes to pick Brooke up. Brooke reverses the elbow to the midsection. Picks her up in the fire women's carry. Drops her hard again. Back to the crossface.
Nobody on the roster.
No, she has all her body weight on the back. Will sister tap? And sister taps, and Brooke is your winner.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome, and you can put this singles match in the books.
Let's take a look at the highlights of this match.
That was one of the most entertaining submission matches we've seen in a while. Take a look. Remember this? Man, oh man, look at that. Oh, I can't believe this. Ain't nothing better than action like this.
And Brooke gets Sister Abigail to tap.
Here is your winner.
Brooke is your winner.
Danger.
She is a submission specialist, so it's got to be hard to beat her in a submission match.
Ladies and gentlemen,
When you get a one-on-one match like that, you hate to see one of them come up short. But that's just the harsh reality of it.
matches like that are the
Ladies and gentlemen, our next match pits Victoria against Maggie in a last woman standing match. Bets are live. The place your bet, exclamation bet, space 0 for Victoria, 1 for Maggie, followed by our nurse space amount to bet enters from 1 to 10,000 jokers. As always, check your jokers as exclamation jokers. Ladies and gentlemen, while we have some time, let me tell you about one of my other sponsors. It's a formula made by a PhD doctor. It has the highest quality ingredients to improve your game. Just visit that link, and don't forget, upon checkout, type in the coupon code JOKERS for 10% off your order. It's like a caffeinated pill. They also have a powder mix that you mix in with some water. Go ahead and check them out. As always, it's free to check them out. Making her way down to the ring, she hails from Newport, Wales. She has over a record of 0 wins and 6 losses. She is Victoria.
Making her way to the ring from Newport, Wales, Victoria.
Now, yes, Victoria has lost 6 matches and hasn't won a single one. But take into consideration, all her matches have never been single matches. They've always been triple threats, fatal 4-ways, battle royales. So this is her chance to show that she is a good singles competitor, and she goes one-on-one with Maggie. Making her way down to the ring. She hails from Montreal, Quebec, Canada. She has overall record 0 wins and 3 losses. She is Maggie.
And her opponent, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Maggie.
And while Maggie makes her way down to the ring, let me tell you a little bit about my show if you've never tuned in. This is JJI Innovations. It consists of 3 shows. Joker's Underground, which is an all-male main roster. Joker's Paradise, which is an all-female main roster, which is what you're watching now. And Joker's Invite, which is a Co-Ed Developmental brand, kind of like NXT. This isn't EFED, which means all matches are computer versus computer, and all the calls you see are viewer-made calls. And while we are on the subject of calls, if you would like your character on this show, all you gotta do is fill out that form, and I will get it after the broadcast. Bell rings in. The match is underway in this last women's standing match. We got collar and elbow tie. Victoria puts her in the side headlock into the arm lock. Maggie reverses into a side headlock.
I don't think we're going to see too many headlocks or arm bars in this one, guys. Those might work in a traditional
and Victoria
match,
rolls out of the way,
like
pushes her up against the ropes, drops below her, jumps over her again, and Maggie's had enough. Maggie kicks her in the midsection. Oh, what a stunner out of nowhere. Went for the roundhouse. Victoria blocks her. Dragon leg screw takedown. Roundhouse to the side of the face of Maggie. We got another collar and elbow tie. Victoria pushes Maggie up against the ropes. The ref may need to step in and separate these two. Will we have a clean break? Clean break amongst these competitors. Oh, what a flying elbow to the face of Maggie by Victoria. Oh, shining wizard to the back of the head of Maggie by Victoria. Victoria stomps on the back of Maggie. She brings Maggie up to a vertical base. Takes her down with the leg sweep. Stomps on her back. Stomps on her arm. Maggie reverses. Oh, a heel kick, followed by a front kick, followed by another heel kick. Maggie rolls her over onto her back, drops the elbow across the knee, locks the knee in place, and just drills a right into that knee. Maggie stomps on the side of Victoria, drops the elbow several times against the side of the knee of Victoria. Once in, drops the elbow again at an insult to injury. I guess that's a smart move. This is the last women's standing match. If you take the legs out, they won't be able to stand for the referee's 10 count. And Maggie's not done with that leg. Victoria may suffer an injury after this match. Oh, Victoria gets out of it. She stands up. I guess the leg's not hurting her too bad. Oh, she was going to give Maggie a taste of her medicine, but Maggie reverses with the boot. Victoria slides out onto the apron. Maggie's waiting for her to get up. Victoria's up on the apron. Maggie walks over, straight right, knocks her down. Thank you for the sparks. Unable 8-11-88. Welcome to JJI's Innovations. Welcome to Joker's Den. And the ref is going to start his 10 count. Both these women are looking for their very first victory here on Joker's Paradise.
Michael was saying is that superstars will go to amazing extremes to keep their opponents down for a 10 count. Oh, that's a trend, Saxton. Last man standing has definitely resulted in...
Ref's count is up to 8, and Victoria finally answers. Our cameraman Billy with this camera angle. Maggie grabs Victoria, walks her over to the barricades, tosses her into the crowd. Our fans got their money worth tonight. Look at that little girl and that red plaid. She is really paying attention. One of these ladies might be her role model. Oh, obviously she's rooting for Victoria. Maggie with the mule kick.
This isn't going to be what keeps her down for the count.
Maggie with the headbutt to back of the head.
She has to make sure this doesn't.
And Maggie tosses Victoria back over the barricade.
Moving forward. She simply cannot let
they are back ringside. Maggie has control of the neck and head by Victoria. Oh, what a knife edge chop. Didn't even phase Victoria. Maggie grabs Victoria, has control of the neck and head once again. Walks her over to the apron. Tosses her face first into the apron, the hardest part of the ring. And it goes back to work on that knee again with the elbows. She is going to make sure Victoria does not answer the next 10 count. The ref starts his count. Maggie slides in the ring. Once again, thank you for the sparks, unable. The first count is up to 8. Victoria answers at an 8 count. Maggie comes back out of the ring. Victoria with the heel kick. Takes her down. Oh, what a cutter.
The ref wasn't finished.
And now the ref is starting to count for the first time on Maggie.
The last man standing match is one of the most physically demanding matches in all of WWE.
And Maggie answers the referee's count at a count of 8. Maggie grabs Victoria, has control of the neck and head once again, slams her face first onto the apron.
When she gets an attack,
the ref started his count. Maggie did not let her, but Victoria reverses. Victoria brings Maggie up to her feet. Cameraman Juan with this camera angle picks her up, walks her over to the steel steps, tosses her face first on the steel steps. Victoria sets Maggie up once again, cranks on that neck,
look at the torque,
and drops her down hard on that on that concrete floor. Oh, what a reversal by Maggie on Victoria. Maggie brings Victoria back up to vertical base. Oh, went to go slap her. Victoria blocked it, kicked her in the midsection. And now Victoria tosses her, and Maggie tricked.
Which many say was a precursor to today's last man standing match.
Victoria brings Maggie up to a vertical base, scoops her up. Maggie reverses, pushes Victoria out of the way. Maggie grabs Victoria, puts her in a side headlock. Hooks the leg. Oh, what a move. Maggie ain't done. Brings Victoria up to a vertical base. Once again, scoops her up. Where's she going to take her?
Just getting carried around here.
Gives her a taste of her own medicine, dropping her on the top of the steel steps. And now the ref starts his count. Maggie's going to go in the ring.
The referee is watching this one very closely. At any moment, he'll have to call this match if one of these combatants can't get up.
6, 7,
and this match is going to continue.
And Victoria answers the ref's 8 count, but if you saw Maggie, she told Victoria to suck it. Well, I guess in females term it will be eat it. I don't know. Oh, and Victoria shoves Maggie face first on that apron. She picks Maggie right back up. Collar and elbow tie up. Maggie pushes Victoria. Double drop kick into the apron. And the ref starts his count again. Maggie slides in the ring.
3, 4, 5.
Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
The ref's count is up to 8, and finally Victoria gets up. I thought that might have been it. Victoria grabs Maggie, has control of the neck and the head, tosses her in front of her. Oh, and Maggie reverses, drops down, and tosses her over her shoulder. Oh, went for the massive slap, but Victoria reverses with the elbow. Went for a double drop kick. Maggie sidestepped her. Maggie picks Victoria up. Once again, walks over to the steel steps and slams her on top of the steel steps. And the ref starts his count once again. Unable, I've given you shout-outs. I thank you for the sparks several times. Ref starts his count. Ref's count is up to 5.
Call this match if one of these combatants can't get up.
6,
and Victoria answers again at the referee's 8 count. These women are giving their all. Neither one wants to lose.
Big reversal for her there. It's a tough spot.
Thank you, Unable. Much love. And once again, Maggie goes back to the same offensive playbook. Slams her face first on the steel steps. Picks her up. Has her reverse neckbreaker. Drops her. And the ref starts his count again. Looks like we had Lutz come in.
At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
7.
Victoria answers again at the referee's 8 count. Oh, Victoria with the run and jump in hurricanrana.
This is not at all where she wants to be right now.
She didn't give the ref a chance to start his 10 count as she stomps on the lower abdomen.
She's simply taking too much offense.
Victoria brings Maggie up to a vertical base. Right elbow didn't phase Maggie. Maggie grabs Victoria, walks her over to the apron. Once again, slams her face first. And the ref starts his count again.
Both these superstars have found a little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
4, 5, 6.
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
8.
Ref's count is up to 9. Oh, Victoria gets up.
What a strike. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
2.
And now Victoria lays Maggie out. The ref starts his count.
4.
Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
7. 8.
And Maggie answers the referee's 8 count. Victoria climbs out of the ring, kicks Maggie in the midsection. Oh, and Maggie reverses with the elbow across the knee. And Victoria did the same thing. What is up, Crab 9898? Welcome back. Welcome back to Joker's Den. And now Victoria lays Maggie out with that suplex. The ref starts his count.
3. 4.
Given the amazing shape these competitors are in, I'm not sure it's even possible to keep one of them down for the 10 count.
7.
First count is up to 8, and Maggie answered 8 count. Victoria seems like she's upset over that. They slide back in the ring. Maggie picks Victoria up, drops her face first on the canvas. Ref starts his count.
Man, let the ref do his job.
3. 4. 5.
The referee is watching this one very closely. At any moment, he'll have to call this match if one of these combatants can't get up.
And the beat goes on.
And Victoria answers the ref's 8 count. And Maggie stays on top of her for roundhouse to the back, and the ref restarts his count.
3.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
6. 7. 8.
Ref's count is up to 8. Victoria is not moving. Ref's count is up to 9. Victoria gets up at the count of 9. And Maggie stays on the offense, knocking her back down.
3. 4.
Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
8.
Ref's count is up to 8. Victoria's not moving. The ref count's up to 9. Victoria still ain't moving. Oh, and Maggie is your winner. Victoria once again loses. Again.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Looks like we have another Lutz coming in.
here is your winner, Maggie.
Big singles win here, guys.
Hey, she was the better woman of the two tonight. It's that simple.
With that win in the books, we must
Agent
now move on.
Vita, I probably butchered that. Thank you for that follow. Much love. And what is up, Hovering Tax 1972. Welcome to Joker J's Innovations. Welcome to Joker Den. Thank you for that follow. Much love. And thank you for that host as well. Ladies and gentlemen, our main event of the evening is Kitty Hart against the Joker's Paradise champion, Isabella Brooks. Title is not on the line. And thank you for that host, Agent, as well. Bets are live. Place your bets, make your bet space. 0 for Kitty Hart, 1 for Isabella. 5 bar North Space. Amount to bet is from 1 to 10,000 Jokers. And as always, to check your Jokers, it's exclamation Jokers. You got to have Jokers to bet. Making her way down to the ring, she hails from Leeds, England. She has an overall record of 0 wins and 3 losses. She is one half of the tag team Heartbreakers. She is Kitty Hart.
Making her way to the ring from Leeds, England, Kitty
Ladies and gentlemen,
Hart.
it's now time for one-on-one action.
And Michael, it sounds to me like this crowd already picked the one who they want to win this match.
Making her way down to the ring, she hails from Raleigh, North Carolina. She has an overall record of 2 wins and 4 losses. She is the Joker's Paradise Women's Champion. She is the Blood Brothers Federation's manager. She is Isabella Brooks.
Champion.
And guys, the champ comes into tonight looking to be in incredible shape. Perhaps the best shape of her entire career, Cole. And considering the title is not on the line tonight, you have to give her credit. She clearly put extra hours in at the gym, despite being in a relatively low-risk situation, so to speak.
This is a 1v1 Extreme Rules match. The championship is not on the line, though. Bell rings in, the match is underway, and Isabella with the Tornado DDT drops Kitty.
On the line to take each other down. These superstars have waited a long time.
No, Kitty's not even in the running for this title.
I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time.
Isabella Miss Wiley with that roundhouse. Kitty Miss Wiley with that elbow. Kitty finally gets a hold of Isabella, whips her into the ropes. Jumps over her, drops below her again. Isabella had enough. Oh, and look at that Hurricanrana by Kitty on Isabella. Kitty with the forearm to the back of Isabella. Isabella reverses with the right into the crossbody slash. Went for the stomp, but missed. Isabel turns Kitty over onto her back. This is an Extreme Rules match.
Oh, man.
Hyperextends the leg of Kitty. Double drop kick to the upper back in the head area. Rolls over onto her back, goes for the quick pin. Isabel looking to end this quickly. We got a 1. Kitty kicks out at 1. Isabel going to take a breather in the corner. Kitty realizes that, and look at the move by Kitty. She, I guess, improvised on that. Yes, no rules, Crab, no rules. Oh, what a move by Kitty on Isabella, taking her out of the corner the hard way. Followed by a stomp to the back of the leg. Kitty rolls her over onto her back. Looks like she's going to hyperextend Isabella's leg, giving her a taste of her own medicine. And Kitty slides out of the ring. Is she going to do some toys? She looks underneath the ring. What is she going to grab? A baseball bat. Kitty introduces a baseball bat. Missed with it. However, she connects right across the head of Kitty. Kitty's knocked out. Kitty going for the quick pin. Ref counts to 1. And Isabel kicks out at 1. Isabel gets back up to her feet. Kitty grabs her. Whips her into the turnbuckles. Oh, moonsault elbow into the corner. Kitty brings Isabella back up to a vertical base. Grabs her, whips her into the opposite turnbuckles. And the same move again. Thank you for the sparks, Agent. Kitty climbs back out of the ring. Hops up on the top rope. Oh, and she connects. Goes for the quick pin. Ref counts to 1, ref counts to 2, and Isabel kicks out at 2. And Kitty can't believe it. Kitty's going to line Isabel up for her finisher. Will Kitty pull off the upset?
Some good technique right there.
Now Isabel reverses. Grabs her, has control of the wrist. She's got the Oscar lock locked in. Will Kitty tap? Kitty is fighting out of it, though. Elbow forces Isabella to break the hold.
I don't know if she had it locked in fully, Michael.
Kitty grabs Isabella into the side headlock, takes her down. Single leg takedown. Drops the knee to the side of the knee of Isabella, followed by a stomp to the wrist. Kicks her in the ribs. And then a roundhouse to the upper back. Isabella's hurting. The champion is in desperate need right now. Oh, what a knife edge chop. Isabella on Kitty. Into the cross body slash. Takes Kitty down.
She may have underestimated her opponent here tonight.
And now Isabella, with her aggression, taking it out on Kitty, slamming her head into the mat. Goes for the pin. The ref counts to 1. The ref counts to 2. No, Kitty kicks out at 2.
More than that to keep her down.
Roundhouse to the upper back. And a stomp to the lower back. Isabella has the armbar locked in. Yes, Agent, you can. The arena will be under hashtag JJI. Now the superstars, they are viewer-made calls. They're not my personal calls, they're viewer-made. So when they come down to the ring, the person who made it, you can see their name as their social media handle. Spinneroonie by Kitty. Clothesline takes Isabella down. Another clothesline. Followed by the single leg heel kick.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her.
Kitty climbs back out of the ring. Goes back underneath the ring. What is she going to introduce next? A table. Kitty is introducing all the toys in this match. Oh, she sees Isabella's getting up. She sets the table down. And I don't know, Kitty's debating if she wants to use that table or not for some reason. Our cameraman Bob with this camera angle. Oh, what a DDT onto that table. Isabella grabs Kitty, brings her up to her vertical base. Oh, takes her down, slams her back first onto the concrete floor. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a thin padded mat. Protects these competitors from the concrete floor underneath and does not offer much protection, if any at all. And Isabella once again laying into Kitty with another DDT. Isabella brings Kitty up to a vertical base. The crowd's lining tables. The JJI Universe is wanting tables. Will the table be introduced? Kitty with the uppercut. Cameraman Juan with this camera angle. Kitty grabs Isabella, walks her over to the steel post, slams her face first into the steel post.
I can't believe everything.
And does it again for good measure.
It's been so physical.
Ladies and gentlemen, there is no padding on those steel posts. That is straight face meet steel. Kitty lining Isabella up once again. Looking for the 3 kitties, as she calls them.
Done yet. Going for a third.
And she connects.
To do it.
Kitty grabs Isabella, brings her up to a vertical base, kicks her in the ribs, grabs control of the wrist, eat the feet right there to Isabella by Kitty. Kitty grabs Isabella once again, brings her up to her feet, slaps her. Oh, and straight left to the face of Kitty.
We have seen her here before.
Kicks her in the midsection with the DDT, drops her.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Crab, I haven't watched Raw yet, so don't ruin it. I'll watch Raw after this.
Oh, right across the back of the neck.
Oh, and once again takes her and drops her down onto the concrete floor.
She is on fire.
Kicks her in the midsection. Hooks the leg, swinging neck breaker, takes her down. Isabel brings Kitty back up to a vertical base. Straight elbow. Isabella has control of Kitty now. Tosses Kitty into the steel post, giving her a taste of her own medicine.
I don't know how much more damage.
And the same thing Kitty did to Isabella, Isabella just did to Kitty. Isabella grabs Kitty, brings her up to a vertical base, grabs her, tosses her into the ring, because she knows the only way to win is to pin her opponent or submit her opponent in the ring. Isabella's going high risk.
Look out.
Oh, the double stomp to the chest. And that could be it. Isabella ain't done yet, though. Isabella lining Kitty up into the Oscar lock. Will Kitty tap?
Locked in. Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here. And Corey, she releases.
No, Isabella released the hold for some reason.
On paper, but I'm sure she has something up her sleeve here, Cole.
And Isabella ain't done, taking her aggression out on Kitty for not tapping. Goes for the pin. The ref counts to 1. The ref counts to 2. And Isabella is your winner.
The pinfall and the victory.
Let's look back on the action from the last match. She's taking care of business.
What a match. I thought Kitty was going to pull the upset, but Isabella came back and got the victory.
Look at her go. And here's the last look at this one.
Here is your winner, Isabella Brooks.
What a grueling match. It looked like anybody's match there toward the end.
That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about yourself.
You got that right, partner. Again, huge win here tonight.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is our show for today. However, we are not done yet. Is there anyone in chat whose character I already have? If so, raise your hand. If I already have your character and you are in chat, now's the time to raise your hand or forever hold your peace. And if I don't have your character and you would like to have your character on my show, just go ahead and fill out that form and I will download your character right after I end stream. You got till the countdown from 10 to raise your hand if I already have your character. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So Wesley Wolf will retain his JJI Broadcast Championship. Now, for those of you that just tune in or are unfamiliar with the JJI Broadcast Championship, the Broadcast Championship is a championship that gets defended at the end of every show, and it's an open challenge. It's the champion will defend against whoever's in chat whose character I already have. I have to have your character at the time of the match. If I don't, then you have to fill out that form, and then I'll have to get it afterwards. And then if you're in chat at my next show, you can possibly compete for that title. It is something that happens outside the universe, so there is no win-loss record. We have had two competitors going at it, Wesley Wolf and A-Kane. Both are 4 times JJI Broadcast Champions. Dirty One is a 2-time JJI Broadcast Champion. So that kind of gives you an idea of who's tuned in. Since I have no one in chat whose character I already have, I typically end my stream with this quote. Live life to the fullest. It's the JJI Broadcast Championship. Live life to the fullest, for you never know when it'll be your last day. That is something I strongly believe in. I want you to believe in too. I want you to live your life each and every day to the fullest, legally and safely, so that way when it is your time to go, your friends and family and acquaintances can say he had or she had an awesome life. Yes, if you would like to add me, I play on Xbox One, and my gamer tag is JokerJ87. Now, if you missed the show, don't worry. All the VODs gets uploaded to my YouTube channel. You can find my YouTube channel by clicking that link. All the VODs get uploaded to my YouTube channel. So if you want to go ahead and click that link and subscribe to my YouTube channel, that way you can watch the show from beginning to end. All the VODs get uploaded to that. And if you are not part of my Discord, I highly suggest that you join it, because that's where I put in all of, well, Crab, if you click that link, you'll be able to find my YouTube. That's where I put all news and updates for my streams, as well as news and updates for the show. Unfortunately, I gotta have your character before the match. So what I need you to do, if you have a guy for me or a girl, I need you to fill out that form, and I'll get it at the end of the stream, and I'll download your character that way. You're on Xbox, you can't click it? Well, if you got a pen and paper handy, then go ahead. Oh, Glitchy! What is up, my man? Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not followed Glitchy Relic, make sure you follow him. He does his own eFed as well as stream other shows, so give him a follow. Big, how you do it is you just click on that link that I posted. I'll repost it again. And all you do is just fill out the form. Once you hit complete or done or finish, whatever it is, it'll automatically go straight to my phone, and then I'll download your character off stream. Yes, I do have your guy, Glitchy. As a matter of fact, your guy's been in a couple matches since I've had him. But Glitchy, you tune in at a great time. I like it. I like it, Glitchy. Since you are in chat and I already have your character, would you like to face Wesley Wolf for the JJI Broadcast Championship? All right, what kind of match do you want? Because Wesley's not here, so you get to pick the stipulations. I got these, and then I got some custom matches, such as a 2 out of 3 false count. Or you want extreme rules? Do you want Extreme Falls Count Anywhere or just regular Extreme Rules? Two out of three falls count anywhere? All right, we can do that. All right, what arena would you like? Would you want a WWE arena or one of the custom arenas? Unfortunately, you can't do Joker's Underground or Extra Life Game-a-thon. Those two are mixed up. I got to get those fixed. I keep forgetting. But any of the other ones you can do. Like I say, you can do a regular WWE. You want to do Rated R? That's Wesley Wolf's favorite one. What attire? One or two? All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have one more match. Glitchy, tune in the nick of time. We have the Glitch versus Wesley Wolf for the JJI Broadcast Championship. I haven't seen your second attire yet, Glitchy, so I don't know. Typically, second attires are on pay-per-views. And you haven't been on a pay-per-view yet because you joined after the Joker's Underground pay-per-view. All right. So, with that being said, bets are live. To place your bet, exclamation bet, space 0 for the Glitch, 1 for Wesley Wolf, followed by another space, and the amount is from 1 to 100,000 Jokers because this is a championship match. As always, to check your Jokers, it's exclamation Jokers. We got 2 for the Glitch, the challenger. The form big. There you go. And Crab, you said you found it. Did you find my YouTube? All right, awesome. Once I get hit 50 subscribers on my YouTube, I'll be able to change my URL. Because that URL is an old URL. And it'll make it a lot easier to find me then. Making his way down to the ring. He hails from the edge of reality. He is the Glitch. Man, that storm came through and now it's burning up in the house.
The following contest is a no disqualifications match. Making his way to the ring from the edge of reality.
Glitch still loves his pyro. I'm gonna have to start charging him Jokers for all the pyro he uses.
WWE's top stars ready to go here in one-on-one action.
This is the match I've been waiting for, guys. Ever since it was announced, I've been looking forward to seeing these two clash.
This will be a first ever match against the Glitch and Wesley Wolf for this title. Now, the Glitch was on season 1, and he held the United States title for quite some time on season 1. making his way down to the ring. He hails from Sacramento, California. He is Wesley Wolf. 4-time JJI broadcast champion.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 326 pounds.
Guys, I was saying the way the JJI broadcast championship is defended after every show.
The villain,
Glitch just eyeing Wesley down. Did you see that? But this championship is defended at the end of every show against any competitors in chat whose character I already have. So if Glitch wins this, he would defend it after tomorrow's show against any competitors who's in chat at the time of the match. Bell rings in, the match is underway out of this 2 out of 3 falls count anywhere. Glitch showing his strength right away, lays Wesley Wolf down. Wesley obviously has the size and weight advantage, but Glitch can match the power of Wesley if needed. Now Wesley's finisher is a submission. He locks that in. Not very many people get out of it. But it is 2 out of 3 falls, so you have to pin or submit your opponent twice. And Glitch biting the fingers of Wesley, keeping him. I guess that's a smart move because it'll keep him from locking in his finisher if he does enough damage to that hand. And Glitch rolls out of the ring onto the apron after that big old right by Wesley.
Real quick, in case we have any newbies watching.
Oh, another right. Glitch falls down to the hard floor. Our cameraman Bob with this camera angle. Oh, and Glitch just grabbed Wesley's hand out of midair and slapped him. Glitch tosses Wesley, and I think Wesley tripped over the steps. Great camera work. I have to give my cameramen props. I have 3 cameramen. I have Billy, Bob, and Juan. Juan's doing this camera angle right now. Glitch brings Wesley up to a vertical base. Oh, went for a massive right, but missed wildly. Wesley went for a right and missed as well. And Glitch tried tossing Wesley into the ref. I don't understand that. Luckily, Wesley saw and he fell to the floor to keep from hitting the ref. Oh, what a move by Glitch on Wesley. Glitch brings Wesley up to a vertical base. They're right here outside the announcer's table. Straight knee, another right elbow, a left, and then a running knee. Knocks Wesley down. You should be able to do it on your phone. If you click on the link, if you're watching Mixer on your phone, just click on the link, and it should be able to come up that way as well. It'll open up your internet browser. And if you're watching on the computer, click on it, it'll open up a new tab. Glitch going for the first pin. We got a 1, and Wesley kicks out right at 1. And thank you for that follow, Big. Much love. Oh, straight right to Wesley. And another right. Glitch is giving it to Wesley. Wesley's had enough. Grabs Glitch around the neck. Walks him over to the steel steps. Slams him face first onto the steel steps. Glitch rolls out of the way of that stomp. But Wesley with that massive clothesline takes Glitch out. He brings Glitch back up to a vertical base. Cameraman Juan still with this camera angle. Wesley grabs Glitch, tosses him back into the ring. Slides in right after him. Turns Glitch around, reverse neck breaker, drops him. Wesley taking his aggression out, shoves Glitch's head into the canvas. Wesley going high risk. Will the ropes hold him? Straight elbow to the heart of Glitch. That could collapse the lung there. That's like 500 pounds falling on you. Oh, and there's a submission. Will Glitch get out of it, or will Wesley get the first fall by Glitch tapping?
Speaking of that classic Charlotte Sasha encounter Corey mentioned, we should add that it was the first time ever that the women's championship changed hands in a falls count.
And Glitch is fighting out of it. Oh my God, not many people do. Once that gets locked in, you're typically passing out. Deep 6 by Glitch on Wesley. Goes for the quick pin out of nowhere. We got a 1. We got a 2. Oh, and Wesley kicks out a 2, and Glitch cannot believe it. Glitch looking like Jason Voorhees now.
Thing for a superstar to remember in a Falls Count Anywhere match is that
Glitch brings Wesley up to a vertical base, kicks him in the midsection, hooks the arm, fisherman hook. Oh, gutbuster. Goes for the pin. The ref counts to 1. The ref counts to 2. And no, Wesley kicks out at 2 3/4. And once again, Glitch can't believe it. Glitch is like, what do I got to do to put this man down?
As Byron mentioned, anything goes in this one, which means we're likely to.
And now Glitch is going to blatantly choke Wesley. As this Falls Count Anywhere, anything goes. Glitch going high risk, hops up on the top turnbuckle of ease. Oh, and Wesley grabs Glitch out of midair into the tombstone pile driver, and Glitch is busted open. And now Wesley's going for the pin. The ref counts to 1. The ref counts to 2. Wesley gets the first fall. However, if history repeats itself, most of the 2 out of 3 falls match, whoever gets the first pinfall typically does not win. So that should bring hope to Glitch.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never
Wesley turns Glitch around, picks him up, slams him face first on the top of the turnbuckle.
Here it comes. He's got him.
Wesley is lining him up for the finisher, though. This could be it. He has it locked in. I don't think Glitch will get out of this. I think Wesley's going to retain. No! Glitch fights out of it right away. Oh, my God. Wesley can't believe it. Glitch slides out of the ring rather quickly. I think Glitch is trying to compose himself, but he didn't realize Wesley's right behind him. Wesley hits him with that clothesline. Cameraman Bob with this camera angle. Oh, straight right, and Glitch stumbles backwards. And then a low blow. And Glitch with a knife edge chop. Wesley gets one of his own. Glitch grabs Wesley, tosses him back in the ring. Glitch is going into the crowd. I think he's trying to just get some distance between him and Wesley to catch his breath. And Wesley follows him. Glitch realizes that Glitch is upset. And Wesley from straight right. Glitch grabs Wesley, puts him in a side headlock, has thrown neck in the head. Walks him back towards the equipment area. And Wesley reverses with the elbows. Look at that, it's so hazy from all the pyro Glitch came out with. Hey, turn on the fans, get that smoke out of the way. Oh, Wesley with the knee to the gut of Glitch. Ladies and gentlemen, they are almost at the second section of the fans. Headbutt to the back of the head. The fans are getting their money worth tonight. Another knee to the gut. Oh, and Glitch responds with a knee of his own. Oh, and an uppercut as Wesley went for the right. Wesley with the headbutt. These two are going back and forth. I don't think Wesley's had a tough competitor like Glitch ever.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Glitch with the uppercut again. Straight right. Wesley is rocked up against the security barrier. They're in the equipment area. And Wesley crashes into the steps, into the chairs. Wesley grabs Glitch, slams him into that section security barrier. Tosses him in it again. Head first, top of the barrier. Straight right. Glitch is rocked up against the sound equipment box. Wesley grabs Glitch, picks him up, drops him on the back of his neck across those chairs. And Wesley's lining Glitch up, and this could be it. What is up, Weevil?
We've seen this before.
Wesley with the sleeper hold. I've never seen Wesley lock a sleeper hold in before. And Glitch passes out, and Wesley retains.
He had it locked up and made his opponent tap out.
Give Glitch his dues, though. He gave Wesley a hell of a fight. He got out of his finisher twice, and not very many people do that. I thought Glitch had it there, but Wesley out of nowhere with the kick out.
Man, oh man, look at that.
And then again, I thought Glitch had a pinfall here. And Wesley before the ref count of 3. But here's one of those finishers Glitch fought out of.
And I always enjoy watching him.
And then they went into the crowd. But Wesley comes away the victor.
Winner, the Villain.
What a match. I would like to see these two go at it more often.
That's a big win for him, ladies and gentlemen.
You know, nothing made me happier than when I lock in Lucky 13.
I bet you the fans would too. They put on a hell of a match.
And that's yet another great match the city of Baltimore has hosted over the years.
I think if given a second opportunity against Wesley, one-on-one, I think Glitch will walk away. I think he would walk away with the championship. Or with the victory if Wesley's not holding the championship. That's just my opinion, though. And Wesley rides off with the title still around his waist. What a match. Glitchy deserves his rematch on next show. Well, the way the broadcast championship goes is you have to be in chat at the time of the match. That's how it works. So if Glitchy is tuned in tomorrow, and then by the time of that match, he can go ahead and fight again for that title if he would like, or so choose. Anyways, that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the end of our show. I want to thank you all for the new follows. I want to thank you all for the hosts. You guys are the true MVP. My next stream will be tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. If you're in California or on the West Coast, that's 8 a.m. your time. If you're on the East Coast, such as New York, Rhode Island, Florida, then it will be... Go to Demented Harley. I don't know how... Let me check real quick, and I can let you know, Agent. Let me check. What part of UK are you in? You don't have to just give me a major city next to you. All right, let me check. Newcastle, England, or Newcastle, Australia? I'm assuming England because you asked UK time. Let me check. All right, so it is 4:49 p.m. there now. Is that correct? Alrighty, so it is 11:49 in the morning here. So that tells me we are about 5 hours behind you. So 10 a.m. would be 2 or 3 p.m. your time. I'm going to say 3 p.m. your time. So if you are in the West Coast, it'll be 8 a.m. If you're in the East Coast, it'll be 11 a.m. And if you're in UK time, it'll be 3 p.m. As Joker JJI presents Joker's Invite, which is a developmental co-ed brand. All right, and what did you say, Glitchy? Demented Harley is live? All right, give me a moment. Who feels like doing a raid? I got about 8 people tuned in. Who feels like doing a raid? We haven't done a raid in a long time. Let me get to his mixer real quick. A raid. What a raid is, Agent, is where I host another streamer. Oh, man. What is his mixer name? Actually, I should be following him. Let me go to my followers. I should be following him if I'm not mistaken. Anyways, what a raid is where we go to another streamer's stream and raid them. Pretty much what we're going to do is what you're going to put in is you're going to put in hashtag. I'll put it in here. Hashtag Joker's Den Raid. So I would copy, and we're going to go over there and just flood his chat with that. Are you guys ready? All right, once again, it is Joker's Den's Raid. Hashtag Joker's Den Raid. We haven't done this in a while, so this is going to be kind of cool. Let me minimize my thing real quick. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and host this guy, and all you do is copy and paste and just flood his chat with it. So thank you all again. Until next time, peace. Like I said, don't go anywhere. We're going to raid them.